Pay attention. Creepy weirdo.
I would like a strong, powerful woman to protect me.
He'll fight for America.
Yep. Poopy square.
The Playable Characters Podcast. Good morning or afternoon or evening, loyal fans of the Playable Characters Podcast.
P, C, and another P.
Yes. How you guys doing? I am Brian McGinnis. Welcome to another episode of the most amazing video game podcast in the world.
Welcome to non-loyal listeners as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
If you only listen to one episode here and there, it's okay.
Go back and listen to the other 20-ish, you know? Why not? But I am Brian, to my left.
Ala Patel here, getting it done.
Getting it done.
And to my left,
Calvin Cato having some fun.
how was that date from 2 weeks ago?
I love the
Calvin?
rhymes.
No, remember last week I said it was
it didn't
terrible.
go out well.
I'm
Sorry.
going to have another date tonight, though.
You have another one
There you
tonight.
go.
Okay.
You got to line them up.
Always got dates.
ABD, always be dating.
Let us know about that next week.
Oh, I will. Don't worry.
So,
I think this is going to be the one, guys.
me too, man. I hope so. Because we have
this episode, yeah.
Speaking of guests, we have the one, I think, today. It's let's just get right into it. First of all, thank you all guys. Follow us, like us, tweet us, all that good stuff.
If you
know
like
the drill
show,
by now.
if you laugh at the show, just tell a friend. Tell your friends if they're
Yeah.
into games and they're into laughing. Who's not into laughing? You fucking monsters.
And people are like, I need a video game podcast that's different. Well, we are that. We are the epitome of a different video game
if
podcast.
you
Totally
talk
different.
like that, in the video game, then listen to our video game
Yeah.
podcast. Or if you know people that talk like that.
Should tell them about it. So let's get into it. This cat, when they approached us, they wanted to come join a podcast, and this was one of my favorite Atari games when I was a child. I have remastered versions on PS3 and PS4. I played it on everything you can think of.
You got it for PS3 and PS4?
Is there one for PS3? There might be.
I think there is.
Definitely PS4. I do have, which is ridiculous. It's a classic arcade game. It's and he kind of had like a little renaissance recently from being in movies and a couple things like that.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody knows him. Everybody loves him. This little orange, adorable ball. Q-Bert is in the studio with us today.
Yay.
Hey, Q-Bert.
Hello. What's up, QB?
Hello, nice to meet you, gentlemen.
Hey.
I'd prefer if you addressed me as my given name, my
Yes.
Christian name, Quentin Burkowski.
Quentin
Oh.
Burkowski.
Quentin Brokowski.
Quentin Burkowski.
Quentin or Quentin?
Quentin.
Quentin.
Burkowski.
Quint, yes.
Bertkowski.
Burtkowski?
Burkowski, yes.
Oh, it's like Q-Bert. Oh,
Q-Bert.
Q-Bert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got you. And you like to go by that instead.
Can we
Yeah.
just call you Quentin, or do you want the full name the whole time?
Quentin Burkowski.
Quentin's fine.
Okay,
Okay.
we call him Quentin. Not Q. You prefer?
I've left that life behind.
Yeah, I mean, we got to get into it. You're, a legend. You've been at this a long time, I
You're
guess.
too kind.
Yeah, tell us about your story quickly, Quentin.
Well,
Not too quickly. Take your time, if you want.
first off, are you guys okay with some coarse language?
You know what? Let's go for it.
Is
I
that
mean,
okay?
5-year-olds aren't going to be listening. They
We
play
keep it
for
real.
game,
I know, Cubert's known for slinging expletives and
I just
asterisks
want
and
to be aware.
ampersands.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We're usually in like the rap section of most music stores if you buy our hard CDs
Yes.
and don't listen to online. So
Right.
it's usually all mature.
I don't listen to Moulin music, but I understand.
Wow, okay. Cubert's getting into it. I mean, Quentin.
Quentin.
That's coarse
I
right
thought,
away.
I thought we cleared the coarse language.
No,
Is that all
no,
right?
we're
Yeah,
clear.
I mean,
Yeah.
I thought we were amongst friends.
We are.
We are.
All right. So I'm actually a nice Jewish boy from Long Island.
Mhm.
But
Dr. Wiley.
everyone around me, they're all Italian. So I was like one of those Jugenes.
Is that what they call you?
Yeah, like the Jewish kids who pretend to be Italian.
Yeah, Eugene's.
Oh, okay. I didn't know there was an actual name
It's
for
a
that.
Eugene.
Eugene.
It was a pretty easy pass. I'm orange. I have a huge nose. You just tell people you're Sicilian. It's not a big deal.
You kind of look
Got
Sicilian.
Mulian and Eugene in the first 2 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah.
You really go there, Q-Bert.
Quentin.
So
Quentin, excuse me.
thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I respected Rick Schroeder's transition from Ricky to Rick. And, I wish people would respect my transition from Quentin to Q.
Ricky to Rick.
It was
Silver spoons.
Silver
Rick
spoons.
Oh, right. Okay.
It was Rick Schroeder, Ricky Schroeder. It's
Right.
like, no, he's a man. He can't
Yeah.
be called Ricky.
Right. And you don't want to be Q-Bert
I
anymore.
don't want to be Q-Bert anymore.
Quentin.
I run a respectable business.
What do you do?
A little this, a little that. But it's respectable.
It's respectable though.
Okay.
For my parole officer who's listening, it's respectable.
Okay.
Okay. So waste management.
Wait, so you've been in prison?
Oh.
Yeah, we'll get there. I'd like to give us. I would like to give us some context.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
I don't
please.
want
Our
people to
listeners.
make assumptions about me,
It's your story.
my life. The whole video game thing is a total accident. Me and my friends Slick and Sam,
That's right, the little green guys.
we would come in from Long Island and we would go to this disco called the Pyramid Club. Best disco in the whole damn city. And it was the 70s. Got a huge nose.
Oh, I got you. Cocaine.
It's cocaine?
A lot of fucking coke.
Right.
A lot of fucking
I read
coke.
between the lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, all right then.
Yeah. Hey. It's fine. But it was an amazing time in my life. I love to dance. I mean, we own that club.
Yeah.
You get on those lighted squares in the disco, you jump, you spin.
So in this club itself, was there certain levels, or was it a flat?
No, it's flat.
Okay,
It's
but-
just
but-
flat.
but
It's
they
a
were-
regular disco with light up squares.
I gotcha.
I'm not thinking anything about this.
Right.
I'm just living my life, doing coke, fucking everything that moves.
Okay.
I didn't even have hands.
Yeah, you don't-
Somehow I'm fucking hands deep in every pussy in the club. Who'd even fucking knows?
Quitting this.
It was
this kind of
nuts.
life.
Living a great life.
That's
You
the
know,
70s.
I fucking banged a Miss USA,
No.
and she gave me the clap.
Really?
What kind
Wow.
of fucking Miss USA gives you the clap?
It was the 70s.
They should have taken a crown for that. Anyway, I'm in this fucking club, and Slick and Sam, wrong way. They're all friends. That's what the video game made it seem like there was some conflict. The only person I had conflict was this fucking snake Coily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was this Moulin coke
He was-
dealer. They got the color right, you know what I'm saying? And not to be rude, but he's
Not to be rude.
not to be rude. And so one night I'm in there. I didn't have all the money for the coke. I said, hey, I'll get you back. And I'm just bouncing around the dance floor, living my life. And Coiley's chasing me all over, asking for fucking money. And I'm just trying to get from one side of the floor to the other without fucking
Right.
getting in contact with Coiley. It's a fucking crazy scene in there. And then these fucking nerds come up to me. And they're like, I guess they're watching me jump around the disco, running from Coiley. And they're like,
I see where this is going.
they're talking to me like, we'd like to collaborate with you. I'm like, I don't fucking care. I don't care what you're saying, you stupid fucking nerd. I'm trying to get more coke and get more pussy. And you're getting in the fucking way. And the guy goes, well, we'd like to pay you for your story. And I'm so fucking out of my mind. I'm like, listen, you fucking pay my debt to Coily, you can make fucking breakfast cereal out of me.
They did.
I don't
Yeah.
give a, I don't
I had that.
Yeah, they fucking did it. It was a turn of speech, and these fucking assholes did it.
And you didn't get any percentage of any of this stuff.
No, I gave up my fucking life story
Oh,
for
man.
a fucking 8-ball of cocaine.
Wow.
Holy
Damn.
shit.
It's brutal. So I go this night. Me and Coily have some beef. It's fine. We move on, and one thing leads to another. I go to rehab.
Wait, what is one?
I
What is
feel like
it?
there's a lot in between
Yeah,
there.
what is the one
Yeah.
thing leading to another? What is that?
You can't be doing that coke fucking every night and dancing, coke and dancing, just like it's great.
And you with that nose probably needed a little bit more than most people, I would imagine.
Wait, did you get is your nose like that because of the coke, or is it
Before,
it makes you
right?
good at the coke?
No, it makes you incredible. Because
Okay.
I got no middle, that thing that divides up
septum,
your
yeah.
not.
Septum,
Yeah,
yeah.
I got none of that.
It's just a long floppy
It's
nose.
just it's a hose.
So you're
did
like
notice
made
that.
for coke.
I'm made for coke. I tried to tell my parole officer that, and they don't. It didn't mitigate anything.
good
you know what I
excuse,
mean?
but yeah, I
yeah.
guess
No,
legally.
nobody was. People in rehab had sympathy for me, but not much.
They get it.
Anyway, so I spun out a little bit. At the time I was living with my parents, and they're like, send me to rehab. I think nothing of it. By the time I come out, it's the fucking end of disco. It's 82,
That's a couple of years.
and I can't believe it. Everybody's fucking pumping quarters
Yeah.
into this machine about my life. I got nothing.
So you didn't even know before. Like,
Didn't
they didn't
even-
Oh
I didn't
my-
think
can you imagine
twice about that.
Like waking up from a coma.
What about like
essentially.
Coily and everybody else? Did they get any money
Did
from
they
it?
visit you at rehab or nothing? Or?
Those motherfuckers bought everybody out.
Oh,
So I'm sitting there. It was a dark time in my life.
yeah.
I remember I got like $5 worth of quarters, and I would just pump it into the machine.
How did you put the quarters in?
It's prehensile, the nose.
Oh, okay. It's like an elephant. You can,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, you know about Daredevil? You lose 1 cent, the other ones get stronger.
That's right. It's okay.
Work with limbs too. I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
Oh, you ever see one of those?
I mean, look at his legs. His legs are
Those
jacked.
weirdo adopted Indian girls with like no arms and they do crazy shit with their feet.
No, I haven't seen that.
That's like look on the internet.
You're very cultured, Quentin.
I've had a lot of time to think.
Yeah.
A lot of time to think.
Yeah.
So I would do this thing.
Go to the arcade.
I'd go to the arcade. I'd wait for the Q-Bert machine, and I'd take $5 worth of quarters. I would pump it in, and I was so miserable. I would just use the joystick and then jump myself off the pyramid.
Let's commit suicide.
Just
wow.
watching myself
$5 worth of just suicide.
just suicide over and over. And some kid would be like, "You're doing it wrong." And I would look at him and go, "Am I?" You don't know shit.
Man, Q-Bert. I mean, you picture Q-Bert, happy life. He's having fun.
You think these kids
And
connected the dots?
look
Or
what
like, look
happened.
at this. Looks like
They did.
they knew, right?
It was uncomfortable. So when I really hit rock bottom, probably the most humiliating part of my life was I had to go work for Coily.
Hmm.
I was selling drugs, and it's
So
tough.
he was still selling drugs.
He's still
Wow.
selling. He's a snake.
Yeah, that's true.
He figures this out. There's nothing worse than, it's the mid 80s. Q-Bert's big. And you're selling dime bags to these kids, and they're like, "Are you him?" And I have to be like, "No, I'm the fucking other orange guy with a huge nose."
Right.
Get
Yeah.
the fuck out of here. Always with that, "Do you know Pac-Man?" I don't fucking know Pac-Man.
You don't.
No.
Okay.
It's fucking some weird dude wears a bow in his hair.
That's his
That's
wife.
Miss Pac-Man, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Have you seen them together?
That's a good point. They look pretty much the same.
I guess,
Yeah.
yeah.
Him. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm Q-Bertino. Who fucking cares?
It's real rough around the edges, this Q-Bert.
Sorry. I don't
No.
know. I mean,
Quentin. His name is Quentin.
Quentin. Quentin.
Have you ever thought about using the money that you made from drugs to hire a lawyer just to fight your case?
I got nothing.
Well, you got arrested.
I
right?
got arrested.
Yeah.
And that's, the preternatural. And I'm working for Coily. I'm not making fucking real money.
Right.
It's bad. Penitentiary, I had to go pretend to like Jesus. It's not been pretty. But again, I get out and I see this fucking, who's making money off of my life in this Wreck-It Ralph movie.
Yeah. So that wasn't you.
Wasn't me.
Oh.
Because guess what? I still don't own the rights to me.
Was that Andy Serkis in in a costume or something like that? Like,
Fuckers. That one didn't bother me because it's true. I was like on hard times, and
Yeah.
I didn't appreciate the portrayal. No one wants to look like a schnook in a movie.
Right.
yeah. What was his deal in Wreck-It Ralph? I saw it once.
They had me kind of homeless, looking for work.
Yeah.
That's right.
Which is
yeah.
pretty close. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty close. But the one that bothered me
They rubbed it in. No,
was the fucking Pixels movie.
pretty bad movie.
I'm not a pet.
Yeah.
I'm a human fucking being, even though I don't look like a human being.
Are you a human being actually?
I'm definitely a human fucking being.
Really? I didn't think.
Yeah.
I'm as human as everyone else from Long Island. You know what I mean?
Wait a minute. I'm from Long Island.
Zing! Ring that bell.
There's fucking animals out there. Yeah, the craziest thing is I wanted to say no, but they actually did have me audition to play myself
Wow.
And
in
you didn't get it.
Pixels, and I didn't get it because they said I had the wrong fucking tone for a family movie.
Oh, yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
And then they put this little like meh, 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 meh thing.
Yeah.
It's not me.
That's not you. You talk.
I talk. I mean, look, if they that video people were smart because they recorded my voice doing this doing things with a video game. I don't think shit. I'm just getting paid $20 another bump of coke, and
That's a really cheap Coke.
Are you still doing coke?
this was when they were
Oh.
first talking about the game, and I get it. That you got to put the asterisk, fucking exclamation point. You can't have kids doing this.
Yeah.
But what I was recorded saying was, "Suck my dick, you fucking nerds."
Every time.
Every fucking time. I hate fucking nerds.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that was like the first game with expletives. Q-Bert. Every time you get hit, he would just like shout out, ampersand at
yeah.
star, all that stuff.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes complete
Yeah.
sense.
So, I mean, do you still stay in touch with Slick and Sam ever?
Or Ugg and
Yeah.
Wrong Way.
Who?
Ugg and Wrong Way.
Oh yeah.
Wrong Way, Slick, Sam, they're all in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Wrong Way is no longer with us.
Oh.
What happened?
His name's Wrong Way. And the drunk driving,
Oh, okay.
Wrong way on the
Wrong way. Yeah.
Yeah.
wrong way.
I can see that. He's
It's,
like, I mean,
So he died as he lived.
He died as he
It's
lived.
irony, I guess, right? Yeah.
No, he's just dead.
Okay.
He's just dead.
So do Slick, Sam, and Ugg, do they have like jobs, or are they like you? They do a little of this and that.
Yeah, we all do a little of this, a little of that. Everybody's still in the neighborhood.
That's pretty sad. What neighborhood is this? What part of Long Island?
You know, I don't really want to say.
Okay, yeah, you don't want to expose.
I don't really want to.
probably not the
I don't want too
probably not
much.
the Hamptons.
No.
No, it's not. It's a nice working class neighborhood.
Okay.
So Suffolk County, is what we're thinking.
Yeah, let's say that. You know, some
Belmore.
place where people, auto body shops and Italian restaurants and
Yeah,
get
it's
it.
that's
That could
most,
be anywhere.
most of Long Island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of. Okay. Do you know Joey Buttafuoco?
No, but I like his work.
You look. Okay. Interesting. Wow.
I mean, what part of his work? Like dating?
The whole
Teens.
thing. You got you got your nice side piece. Then you get busted by cops, and then you got grenades and guns. Guns are cool. He had that. I don't know if you remember. He had like afterwards. He got busted for.
Right. Yeah.
He had the grenades.
Oh yeah.
Who doesn't fucking want a grenade? You know what I mean?
Okay. Now wait. Would you? How could you throw a grenade? Could you pull the pin while it's on the floor and then
The
just
nose.
whip it with your
The nose.
nose?
Yeah, you suck out the pin with your nose and then
Okay.
fire away.
You gotta
know
be
what I
quick.
mean?
You gotta be quick with that.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Yeah, I could do that.
That's kind of impressive.
Have
you
you
run that
done
in
military
prison?
service or something?
No, I'm not. I'm more of a lover than a fighter.
I mean, no arms. You probably couldn't get into the military.
Like my whole thing when I was a kid was I was dancing. I love dancing on the disco,
Yeah.
jumping on the squares, doing spins, bobbing and weaving. I like to move my
Yeah.
body.
Have you played a Q-Bert game lately? Does it still bring up bad memories or feelings for you?
Yeah, I've really tried to distance
Can't do
myself
it.
from that life.
What's your life like now? You said you have a business, but we didn't get into the details there.
Now my life's it's pretty boring. I'm sober.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah, for you.
For the neighborhood.
It's nice for everybody. I got a lady.
It's good.
I go do some auto body repair, do some handyman stuff.
I feel like you would be good
Can
at,
I-
like, if there's a dent in a car, you could kind of like suck out the dent with your suction. You know what I mean?
Is it that strong?
No,
Okay.
I use tools. I mean,
He's,
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
come on. He's not an animal.
I mean, yeah, come on.
Can I ask, how did you and this lady meet? Like, did she recognize you from the Q-Bert game, or separate?
We met in rehab. We were both at a bad point in our life, and we've used our Lord and Christ Jesus Savior.
Jesus.
I don't even really know. I don't pay attention. She makes me go to church, so I just play along.
Okay.
Is she also was her life
Careful.
also turned into a video game character?
No, she's just a regular lady. She likes a gentleman with no arms, which is very sweet of her.
So she doesn't look like a. I don't know. I'm be careful here. Like you, she's a.
She doesn't look like a handsome man with a Roman nose.
Yeah.
Is that what we're trying to say?
Yeah. Yeah. Now, you're very hairy, Quentin.
Very hairy.
Yeah.
It's big Jew fro.
It's all around.
Yeah, it's all around.
Okay.
I feel like this game has not really been good for anybody except for the people who programmed it and
Atari.
made money off
Yeah.
it.
Big business, bro.
And Adam Sandler. That's it.
This is the first that we're hearing about the real dark side of the game.
That's what we do in this podcast, man. We we unearth a lot of dirt.
We're kind of like the New York Times of.
We are like gotcha for video games, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. What else do you want to talk about, Quentin? I mean, I feel like there's a lot on your mind.
You're trying to get back into, maybe you could do something else with video games.
He never wanted to do it in the first place.
I never wanted to, but I see there's a lot of money in that.
Yeah. Tons of money in podcasting.
Oh yeah, totally.
We thought about. I talked to Coily. Maybe we do like an app
Okay. For
buying drugs.
Right.
I don't do drugs. Are there apps for buying drugs? Is there like
Exactly. That's what I said to Coily. Exactly.
I would imagine there would be.
I
All
mean,
these
they're
millennials, they're on their phones all the time.
Yeah. There's Facebook. Same thing, I guess, right?
Yeah.
I mean, there aren't legal ones, but my friend has told me about them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you can, like, I've heard that you can do text messaging to, like, get drugs.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Sure.
I guess that's an app message.
I mean, there's Craigslist.
Yeah.
Use a Craigslist app.
Yeah. Okay.
My friend told me this.
Why would you work with Coily again after you got thrown in jail?
We're
I-
both in the same situation.
Yeah. It's one of those I can't
same
quit you.
neighborhood. I can't quit.
Why not get a GED, something like, I'm assuming you didn't graduate
Whoa.
high
That's
school.
that's
but-
a.
Yeah.
Did you graduate high school?
Fuck no.
Okay. So you're right. You got lucky there.
But, like,
Yeah.
there's, he's from Long Island, so I made an assumption.
What the jeez?
You're right. No, you're right. I made a lot of mistakes in my life. And I should get a GED. Make my lady proud of me.
Yeah, I want to see you back at the top of that pyramid,
Yeah.
Quentin.
Yeah.
If only. You know, I watched Dancing with the Stars. I think maybe.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a
Maybe.
good route.
That'd
Maybe
be
go the
cool.
reality show route.
And they always have, not to be rude, X stars, I guess, on the show.
Yeah, I'm better than that fucking
Yeah.
F-team pussy they got on there.
Right.
Like,
Who's that?
I don't know any of those
Me-
dumb
yeah.
bitches. Like, I'm like, what is it?
You could probably do it. That'd be kind of cool. You probably
I'm
couldn't.
Q.
Yeah.
I'm fucking Q. Why am I not on Dancing with the Stars?
I
You
would-
literally dance all the time.
That's all I do.
I would sign that petition to get Quentin Bertkowski on Dance with the Stars.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing to see. People would love that. Oh, people from my generation would love to see that.
You
'cause-
think? You
Yeah.
think the kids still know who I am?
No, my generation.
Old, yeah, with us and people older
You know,
than us.
late
Right.
30s.
But you can be introduced to a new generation.
Yeah, which they tried to on Pixel, but like you said, they made you look kind of
Yeah, I'm
Kinda
not.
stupid.
It's like
You have a
little-
great story too.
And
Thank
Dancing
you.
with the Stars, they can change the platform so it's just colored squares.
there you go. Right? You love colored squares?
I love colors.
That's still your thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see. I mean, sometimes like I'm on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
I
Different
know-
colored cement. You
They're
just go
not
nuts.
even colored, and I just imagine it.
Yeah,
You know,
that's good.
you young boys have really like given me a new shine on my life.
Hey man,
I
anything's
appreciate
possible
that.
after this podcast. You'll get some heat,
It's true.
you know, and
It's a
maybe
great story. Think about your story, right? Drug addict,
Redemption,
drug dealer,
drug dealer.
convict. Now you're sober. You met a woman. You have kids with her.
No, I really, I did some damage there in the prison.
Wait to your
All the chemicals I put in my body.
it doesn't really work
doesn't
anymore.
work.
What do you mean?
His he doesn't
Yeah,
firing blanks, I
Yeah,
guess.
I think I'm
Yeah.
firing a
You were
little bit.
doing
of
you were
blanks.
doing weird chemicals in
Yeah, it's. I mean, you do
Like
like
Toilet wine?
toilet wine, the Pruno. You got any of that MSNBC lockdown shit. You know what I'm talking about.
You know, like the real fat kid in the school was like, yo, he can shove anything down his mouth. I would imagine kind of like with Quentin here, he could, hey, can you suck this up your nose? Or did it kind of
Yeah.
be like that?
Speaking of,
You know?
were people bothering you in prison with that nose?
I mean, bothering.
You know what I mean? Bothering.
I don't
Other
know.
inmates, were they bothering you?
Like sexual prison.
I understand what you're intimating.
Oh.
If it's
I don't
too
really care.
sensitive.
I know we've just met, but I don't fucking care for it.
All right. Of course. I'm sorry, Quentin.
I did things I'm not proud of. That is not one of them.
Okay, good.
You
His
know-
nose has never been inside anything else.
Wait.
Is that what you're saying?
Or no, it's been
Are you
inside
saying
your
you're
nose.
proud?
Nothing's been inside my nose that I don't want there.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good to know.
That's what I mean. Listen, this is what happens in prison.
I'll
I've
be
seen
like,
I
it.
understand. It's a
Very dark
legitimate.
on
Que-
these
it's a legitimate question.
Yeah.
But I still have some of my dignity.
A little bit.
Little bit.
I think you'll have a lot after this. I think does it feel good to get this off your
It feels good to get off my chest.
you have
I
a
mean,
chest, kind of?
look, things happen in prison I didn't want to. Those you get into prison, you get scared. You say, hey, I gotta join a team. The white power tattoos, thankfully I got removed. You know, it gets scary in there.
Did they shave your parts of your hair to
Yeah.
put tattoo? Oh wow.
It's I got lightning bolts on my neck. I had to get those removed.
Wait, what is a lightning bolt?
You don't have a neck.
Yeah.
What do you mean I don't have a neck?
All right.
I mean, you sort of.
Sort of.
It's small, a very small neck. It's barely.
It's
neck.
like it's all like
He's-
kind of a blob.
I don't want him to get mad.
I mean, I don't
It's
want,
my neck.
Yeah.
You telling me I don't
no.
got a neck?
No, you got a neck.
Yeah,
What
okay,
is
yes.
this called? You don't got a neck podcast?
That'd be a great
bring,
name.
You bring on guests and say you don't have a neck? What kind of fucking show
It
is
was a
this?
long time to think of our name. That would have been a better name.
Yeah.
You don't got a neck.
Yeah.
Next week on You Don't Got a Neck. It's just him and Mike Tyson. He's got no neck. He's got giant shoulders. And
Mike Tyson has a neck.
Barely. He's so muscly.
And George Foreman doesn't really have a neck.
Yeah, boxers maybe don't have necks. Big burly
Yeah, could be,
boxers.
yeah.
Anyway, so Quinn, what else? I mean, this is an amazing story. What does your lady do? If you want to talk about that a little bit,
Georgine,
Georgine.
Georgine.
Mm-hmm.
she's a hostess at an Italian restaurant,
Okay.
quality Italian
that
restaurant.
makes sense.
And we live a nice little life.
Good.
You know, doing things. Then thinking about doing some youth counseling.
Hey, that's
Tell
Yeah,
my,
you
could
tell
do story.
my story.
Scared straight.
Yeah.
right?
But it's the dance floor. That's what calls me.
You still want to get back to
I
dancing.
still want to get back to dancing. I don't
Yeah.
know if I got it.
Do you not dance anymore?
I guess whenever you can. you know.
Not the same way. You know, all the sadness Makes your legs heavy.
Do your
Oh.
guilty feet have you got no rhythm?
I know the song "Careless Whisper."
Yeah, come on, Calvin. That's not a real question.
It's not a real question.
It is a real question.
It's a real.
That's a fake question.
It's a real question.
He got you.
Sure. Yeah.
I didn't know it.
I can't believe I outlived George Michael. I didn't think that was going to happen.
Well, you both had a very risky lifestyle.
Very risky.
Yeah.
He did some things I wouldn't have done, but yeah, we both like to live life.
Yeah.
but cocaine, is that what you mean? Cocaine?
No, dude.
Oh, okay. Oh, dude.
Was there a time where you were like, I'm just up for anything? Was that you like back in the day?
Cocaine's it's a crazy drug.
Yeah.
You start thinking things, but thankfully, no.
Okay.
Again, like I want to reemphasize,
You had your.
nothing went into my nose that I did not want in my nose.
What's the craziest thing that's gone in your nose, Quentin?
Craziest thing that's gone in my nose. Yeah, I mean, we're in an upscale party uptown New York. Fucking gerbil went in there.
A whole gerbil.
Whoa.
Whole gerbil, yeah. It's a
Okay.
crazy sensation.
Wait, why is that to be an upscale party? To
You
clarify.
know,
There's
rich
gerbils
people,
hanging around upscale parties?
rich people do crazy shit, you know?
Yeah, poor
Yeah, you never
poor
heard of
people don't have
gerbling?
gerbils.
Oh,
hanging
I've heard
around.
of felching, yeah.
No,
but
gerbling. Felching is different.
Felching is something
What's
else.
felching?
Felching's when if you. Why am I always the one?
Because you are the
Go ahead,
one.
Calvin. Go ahead.
Felching is if you come in someone's asshole
What?
and then you lick the semen out.
Whoa! Whoa! I thought
Somebody-
felching was a gerbil going up your butt.
No, gerbling is if a gerbil goes.
No, felching back in my day,
No, that
in
is not
Long
what
Island,
felching
by
is.
the way, was when a gerbil goes, like Richard Gere was felching. Like, that was the
No.
thing.
No,
It's not.
Richard Gere was gerbling. I've done the research. I know
Oh
what
my
felching is.
God. I know.
Drum is
That's-
correct.
Oh, I believe you now, but I didn't call it that.
I've
We
never done felching for the record.
We
No,
just
it's not
call
a
it
thing I do.
felching. That's
You were in
No.
the lame part of Long Island.
Clearly.
All of it.
That is
Nerd.
crazy.
Yeah, you've never heard of felching?
Yes, but I thought it was just a gerbling.
No, that's gerbling.
I thought that seems too simple. Gerbling. That's easy.
It's never easy.
Oh my goodness! Breaking news on Playable Characters podcast. I had no idea that was a real. What
This
it's,
is
what
like
it's
the
called
bait
now.
bus of like this
Yeah,
episode.
I'm learning a new thing here. We gotta wrap it up soon.
Maybe you guys need that asterisk exclamation point.
Seriously, right?
hashtag.
Maybe we do.
Calvin
It's a
does
little,
sometimes.
little filthy.
Filthy potty
Filthy.
mouth.
Filthy.
But
Coarse language.
do you want to play a quick game with us, Quentin?
Yeah,
Would you like to
always.
okay,
Let's play a game.
Let's play a quick game of a Wed Bed Dead, America's favorite video game podcast game show.
Do felch.
So, my goodness. So, Wed Bed Felch.
Should we do a special wed bed?
Well, no, it'd be wet felch dead.
Wed Felch Dead. I think we're gonna have
man.
to. Oh my goodness.
I lived through the 70s. Let's do this
Let's
shit.
do it. He's ready.
All right, this is a special edition
This is
wed
a
felch
really super,
Wet felch dead. Let's do
yeah,
it.
super diverse group, which I like. This is a
already not wanting to do this.
random number generator. Beep, bop, boop. So we have actually one of a new favorite character of mine. We have from the Ratchet and Clank series, Mr. Zircon, who is this little psychotic robot that follows you around.
Yeah, Mr. Zircon's dope.
And just kills everybody for you. He talks like this. I am Mr. Zircon, and he just blows away everybody. He's an awesome character, like item to use.
Yeah.
So Mr. Zircon, we have the the skinny ice hockey player. Remember ice hockey for Nintendo?
Yes.
You had the fat guy, the average guy, and the real skinny dude.
the speed guy.
So yeah, the fast one. So this is the fast, skinny guy from ice hockey. That's Mr. Zircon there showing us, and I mean this is gonna be an interesting one. Cassie Cage from Mortal Kombat. This is Johnny Cage's daughter,
Yes.
right? Johnny Cage
Cage and Sonya Blade's daughter.
right? She's of age. I'll relax.
She's
She's not like Kid Icarus,
Gotta ask.
but
Oh,
she's
this guy. So this is the skinny guy?
skinny
This guy?
guy from the one right there.
Well, he's got a lot of scoliosis.
And then
Yeah.
what's his
And Cassie Cage.
Cassie Cage.
Who's Sonya Blade and Johnny Cage's daughter from Mortal Kombat. She's a fighter as well. She's a soldier too, right? I believe.
Yes.
Right. She was a Mortal Kombat
She's a
X.
special soldier.
Was she in MKX?
Yes.
Yes, right.
Mortal Kombat 10. And that's
Cassie
her.
Cage. So
Oh, okay.
Calvin's showing us a picture.
Badass.
Yeah. So those are the choices. So Wed, Felch, Dead.
Oh boy.
Quentin, if you want to go first, who would
Oh,
you?
of course.
What are your choices here?
Cassie Cage, wed. I'm a traditional man.
Okay, nice. He's gonna
Mr. Zircon, Felch.
Why
Why would you Felch the robot?
I've stuck my dick in some crazy shit. It's a robot. Who fucking
Who
cares?
cares at this
Right.
Who
point?
cares?
Okay,
Dead,
skinny ice hockey player.
skinny ice hockey player.
Not a fan.
Nah, just fuck him.
Okay. Poor guy. He's just getting.
You're from Long Island, though. You don't like hockey?
I like it well enough, but fuck him.
Islander fan?
I'm
or-
not felching a dude. I'm felching a fucking robot and marrying some kind of fight chick.
What do you do again in felch?
Oh, oh my God. So that's when you have to lick the semen out of someone's anus.
My goodness.
But it could be either you can lick a semen out of a woman's anus
Doesn't
or a robot
help.
anus.
Doesn't help. Or what? A robot anus?
Yeah.
Robot.
Yeah.
Although it's probably going to be semen and oil.
All right. Calvin, you
We should Santorum
All right,
probably.
Calvin. Let's see.
We don't have to go to Santorum. The point is,
Whoa. You go
I
next.
don't know what Santorum is.
so Santorum is.
Rick Santorum? No, this is too much for our
Yeah, no,
listeners.
it's based on Rick Santorum. Anyway, whatever.
My
That's
God.
not the point.
Do you pray in the middle of it? Like, what is...
Just trust me, Santorum's disgusting.
I'll look it up. You
Truffle
give your
butter.
answers.
You know what truffle butter is?
You know when like it's like the mix of like.
What are you not listening to the Nicki Minaj? You
I don't.
motherfuckers. I'm out here in Long Island and listen to Nicki Minaj
Wow.
every fucking day.
I'm married. I missed out on a lot of stuff.
We're gonna have to do a separate podcast.
I don't know all this terminology.
Fuckable characters.
That's not bad. Good spin-off. So, Calvin, what are your choices here?
Okay, so it's Mr. Zircon and Cassie Cage and
Ice
Skinny
hockey.
Ice
Yeah.
Hockey player. Okay,
Mhm.
I would wed Mr. Zircon
Okay.
because he's got all his guns. He can protect me, as someone would say here.
Someone. More like both of you guys every time, even though you make fun of me. You all need a protection.
And, I mean, he's great. He's nice. He's chatty.
Mhm.
I like a good conversation.
Okay.
I would bed or felch Cassie Cage
Okay.
because I think
Because you always screw the women in this game every time.
I don't always.
You're the worst gay person we know.
But okay, if I have to felch, I mean that skinny ice hockey player is like on ice, so you know it's going to be nasty. I'm not going to felch an ice hockey player. I don't
Okay.
care. So he's got to die.
So he's going to die.
He's got
Interesting.
to die. I'm going to felch Cassie Cage.
I'm going to go next. You know what? I think it's going to be very similar to a lot of people here. But yeah, I got to bed Cassie Cage.
You gotta felch her, dude.
I will ask her if she wants me to. If she
Nope.
says no,
No, she's into
She
it.
wants you to felch.
She's into it, huh?
She doesn't want you to do
She's
other
pro
stuff.
felch.
She's
Cassie Cage is a felcher.
Listen, she has to go through the
fanatic.
outworld. If she wants you to felch, you felch.
straight to felch
man.
or nothing.
But we're doing it. No, it's not straight to felch.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
you
you
have
have
to.
to-
You have to come in her ass first, and then you have to lick it out.
Yeah.
This is okay. This is too much for this podcast.
Sorry, let's make this kid friendly.
Too late.
This is definitely not kid friendly.
You have to
Just
play
put
part
a-
cheesy, and then you have to pick up the pieces.
Put an extra
afterwards.
rating on this one.
Yeah, this is wed, bed, dead, not like wed. Can we talk about
That's
it?
true. You're right.
No, we usually talk about it. That's how we usually do it.
So no, he means like when
Yeah, like
talk,
Oh,
hold
can
hands.
we?
you know.
Can I? Do you mind if I do that in you?
Right.
We got to get consent.
Yeah, it's definitely okay. So, but she wants what you're saying. So, I guess I would have to. Yeah,
You got to consent.
I'm gonna felch Cassie, I guess. Marrying Zircon because again, super fun to have around. He cracks me up every time I bring him up on the screen to fight with me. He cracks me up because he's such a funny character. And then the skinny ice, I do not like hockey. So
You don't? You're from Long Island.
Two
Yeah.
Long Islanders who don't.
But
like
Wow.
I never used a skinny dude. I used three fat dudes and two average guys, or was it 4 guys or 5? I forget. I hardly ever use the skinny guys because they get pushed around so easily and they lose the puck a lot. So that guy's got to go. I think he's no good.
Fair enough. He definitely can't protect you.
He can't.
no.
Definitely not.
He's,
So
he's a speed guy.
all up.
Okay. So I think I'm also going to kill the hockey guy because
Okay.
he has no value for betting or for felching or for. I'm not going to marry some third-rate hockey player.
Yeah.
I'll marry Yager Yama or something, but I'm not going to marry some just
Okay.
random
Who?
skinny guy.
Jaromir Jagr.
Some I'll
I only know Wayne
Gretzky. I'm not going to marry some no-name hockey player.
Yeah.
So he's not useful to me in any other way. So
Is Jagr still playing for like his 28th season
Yeah,
or
I
something
think
crazy
so.
like that?
How old is he?
He's old, but he's still playing.
What,
really
like
good.
45 or something?
Yeah. I
Damn.
think so. Anyway.
all right. So we're going to kill the hockey guy.
Okay.
All right. It's a real toss-up here. Right. Who are you going to felch? I go robot.
Oh.
Let's felch the robot because we know there's no poo-poo. in that butt.
That's a good one.
Oh, yeah.
That butt is just metal. I don't mind licking stuff out of metal.
Yeah, who cares?
well, you're licking your stuff out of it.
Yeah,
And
well,
possibly oil.
that's
This,
fine.
this is
I'll
what
live
I'm
with
saying.
it.
Like
I'll
you
live with
say
it.
right now, do you want to felch a couch? I say okay. I don't give a shit. It's a fucking couch.
Yeah.
A brand new couch, I'll felch it.
I,
Yeah,
wi-
felch it.
I wish this was a gerbil thing because I would love to play with a gerbil. Not in my butt, just in general. I really thought felching was gerbling.
No, it's not.
Interesting.
Are you sure you
Swear
don't want
to
a
God.
gerbil?
I would love a pet gerbil just to have. They're cute.
Oh, okay, but not.
No,
It
but
can't live inside someone's anus.
I know it can't.
It's
That's
not
good.
workable.
No,
Yeah.
like Lemmy Winks.
I was just gonna say, yeah, that's
Best
not.
episode ever.
you shouldn't get a gerbil because then you might think about gerbling.
No.
Just-
I mean, I would think about it all the time now that I
Right.
know,
Yeah,
but
no,
I
just
would never
have a
want to
gerbil.
do it.
Yeah, so I'm going to felch the robot, Mr. Zircon.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Mr. Zircon. I'm sure
You might like it.
he might. Who knows?
I mean, we're assuming he likes it.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to marry Cassie Cage because, it makes the most sense. Also, you get to go to Outworld.
Yeah.
Her parents are celebrities. I'm always trying to marry up.
Yeah, you
Yeah, that
love
is your thing.
celebrities.
Yeah, I'm trying to marry up.
You're such a star fucker.
Yeah, definitely.
Or star marrier.
Yeah. Well, star marrier.
He's a star wetter.
And she can protect me.
See?
can.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Those
she's
are my
kind of
choices.
badass. Those are pretty good. I'm not too
I think
happy
I won
with
the
mine.
game.
You might have won this time.
You definitely
Yeah.
lost this
Yeah.
one.
So, Quentin, any last words you want to leave our
You didn't even want to plug.
thousands of fans
You have
with?
projects coming up, any websites, any books?
I would love
Any
it if
this
you
and that's?
if people really got on board with this Dancing with the Stars idea.
Yeah,
It'd
let's
be
get-
very important for me. I feel like I want to be on top of that pyramid. I think you really like brought that to light for me.
Listeners, call in to
Yeah.
Dancing with the Stars. Can you call in? I don't know.
Or we can do a writing campaign.
Twitter,
We're writing
probably.
writing
Yeah,
campaign.
let's get Quentin on Dancing with the Stars.
Hashtag Q-Bert with the stars.
Yeah.
Can we call you Q-Bert just for this?
Sure,
It might help.
I understand.
Hashtag
Yeah.
Q-Bert on the dance floor.
Q-Bert with the stars.
That'd be beautiful.
That'd
Or
be a good
hashtag ampersand @ sign
Yeah.
exclamation
Too
point.
many.
Right.
So, yeah, I think what a eye-opening episode.
Yes.
Yeah.
Seriously,
Usually
thank you so
here.
much, Quentin
Thanks for
Bertkowski.
coming.
No
Quentin.
problem.
Good
man.
luck to you. Stay clean.
Yeah.
Let's stay
Yeah.
clean. I tell kids all the time, just because you have a nose doesn't mean you have to use it.
Right, just to breathe.
Just breathing.
Yeah.
Just breathing God's green air.
Awesome.
Okay. God's green hair.
Thank you so much, Quinn, for coming. Thank you guys for listening. Enjoy the rest of your day, and
See ya.
join us next week for Purple Gary Buggers.
Bye. Slurp.